Brawlhalla legends and their lore. Okay, so today we actually have Artemis. Artemis has 6 skins, and as far as the battle pass goes, she uses Rocket Lance, Scythe, she's from outer space, and she's a hat wearer. For her stats, she has 5 strength, 5 dexterity, 4 defense, and 8 speed, so very fast. For a brief overview of her lore, Artemis basically was a woman named Mary Washington who grew up with a normal childhood, but she loved the stars and loved the story of Artemis fighting Orion. When she actually awoke her powers, she ended up trying to get to Valhalla, failed, ended up in space, had to save herself, until eventually she ended up going to Valhalla, and she decided that there she's going to actually commit to her destiny of trying to defeat Orion. As far as the exact lore, philosophers sometimes talk about the will of the universe, a consciousness above that of even the gods. We may never know if the universe has a will, but we do know it has an immune response. When foreign matter streaked over the skies of Valhalla, the response was an antibody of celestial proportions. As the name Orion was spoken, Artemis came into being, although she would not call herself that for many years. Born Mary Washington in West Plaza, New York, she was a voracious reader with a love for strawberry ice cream. While Mary had a relatively normal childhood, her parents sometimes wondered why she would stare silently into the night sky for hours, or read stories of the goddess Artemis killing the hunter Orion over and over again. Mary was too eager to confront her opponent. At the first sign of her powers manifesting, she opened a wormhole intending to stride into Valhalla. Instead, she emerged in the vacuum of space. Struggling for survival, she fought to maintain a cocoon of atmosphere siphoned from nearby worlds. In her desperation, she ripped the core from a nearby star to forge her armor, extinguishing her first solar system. From there, she traversed the dangers of the universe, careening through the Trinova, ending Star Champion's fleet, and imploding the Leviathan of Eons, to name a few. Once ready, the completed Artemis arrived in Asgard. In Valhalla, Artemis is subject to the rules of the local gods, and tries to complete her destiny in the tournament itself. Sensing a common frustration, Nyx has taken her under her wing, and the two often spar to hone their sight skills. As Orion's reputation grows in the arena, Artemis wonders if all of Asgard might be too infected to save. For level 50, she is the answer. And as far as her quotes go, from Lance Star Champion, we have, "She didn't even stop to tell me her diabolical plan. 1 second we were waiting for the usual monologue, and the next, my entire fleet was gone." Then from Artemis, "Destroying Orion isn't the only thing I want to do. But yeah, that's the main thing."